What's up, YouTube fam? Happy Valentine's Day. To all you lovebirds out there, to all my happy couples, happy fucking Valentine's Day. What is Valentine's Day? Why do we celebrate it? Where the fuck did Valentine's Day come from? I'll tell you. Well, it'll take all day for me to give you every single detail about Valentine's Day, but I can assure you it was in the 14th century and it started in Rome. So, of course, it's a Roman European tradition, and it comes from Catholic tradition, in which I've said this billions of fucking times. Catholicism, which is the religion of being Catholic, which is a Christian religion, comes from Europe. So to all you pro-black people, to all my Black Lives Matter people who claim Jesus and Christianity, there is nothing more anti-black than being Christian. You cannot be pro-black and be Christian at the same time. It just does not work. It's an oxymoron. A pro-black Christian is an oxymoron. That's like a gay Muslim. It doesn't fit. So it started in the 14th century, which is kind of ironic that it's celebrated on February 14th. The exact date is really unknown, but it was around the 14th century. Reason we know that, because it was a pope named Pope Gelasius. Pope Gelasius, capital Gelasius, I believe. If I misspelled it, please forgive me, because I just freestyle that shit. So Mr. Pope Gelasius I of Rome, of course, he made it an official holiday. The reason he made it an official holiday was because marriage is supposed to be a sacred thing. Now, I heard people say it's a gay holiday, or, Cupid has homosexual origins. I'm really not sure. I haven't really looked about the whole Cupid and the whole symbolism, but like I said about my Halloween video and the Christmas one I did before, is these holidays were supposed to mean holy day. The holidays are based on religious aspects and religious beliefs and religious folk culture. So religious culture, which mostly Christian culture, they celebrated love and fertility and marriage different ways. So Valentine's Day was a way for them to kind of, I guess, bring awareness to like monogamy, or just, the love relationship between a man and a woman. Mostly really between husband and wife. That's what is really Valentine's Day is really for husbands and wives to sort of take a day for themselves. Maybe go on vacation, go have a nice dinner. The reason they call it St. Valentine's Day, because one of the guys before Pope Gelasius, I don't know the exact date either, but it was a guy by the name of St. Valentine. Nobody really knows his full name or anything. We don't really know if this is really true, but it was a guy named St. Valentine who at a dinner was basically murdered. He was assassinated, and so he became a martyr. And he was really big about, teaching love and things like that. And, basically he would help husband and wife couples. Is just a few facts that we do know about this individual, but we don't. The rest of his life is a fucking mystery. That's why it's very questionable if a lot of these characters are really real people. Just like with Jesus and shit like that. You know what I mean? When you don't have any real origins or any real background history of a character, that's really all it is just a fucking character. So Saint Valentine may not even been a real person. So it's just cultural and tradition. You know what I'm saying? So, there's nothing wrong with Valentine. Like, there's nothing wrong with buying your girlfriend flowers if she's your girlfriend. I used to be that kind of simp guy who would, buy a chick flowers hoping she'll like me. And fellas, the flowers is for the girl that you're dating and the girl you're fucking. And if you're dating, I hope you're fucking her. But like the girl that you're intimately involved with, y'all in a relationship, or even if it's just a sexual relationship. Like if I was fucking a chick regularly, I would buy her flowers today. I would take her out to dinner, all that little shit. I would wine and dine, I would do all that little corny shit. But like I say, there's nothing wrong with this, y'all. There's nothing wrong with these motherfuckers can't drive out here. There's nothing wrong with couples having time for themselves. There's nothing wrong with a man being chivalrous to a woman. here's the problem with modern day society. And we can even go even further back. I mean, before I get into that, I'm going to talk about how these modern day women behave, the way they think, the way their fucking entitlement is, the way their ridiculous standards that they have for men. Most modern day women don't deserve chivalrous things like that. So I would say this day is really for simps. The reason I say Valentine's Day is for simps, like, again, you know, if you're a married man, you know, when you're buying your wife some flowers or doing something romantic for your woman today, there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing. Unless I would do it. If I had like a main chick that was like my girl, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, I would do shit for her. But you get like a lot of this notion of, you know, you got movies, cartoons, a lot of kids shows, books. A lot of the things that we taught is like, you know, this is the day where you buy a girl flowers. This is the day where you ask the girl that you like, you ask her out. This is the day you buy a bitch chocolate and shit like that. No, you don't. You only do that for your girl, your woman. The woman that you're involved with, romantically, intimately, sexually, however you want to look at it. The girl that you're involved with, that's the girl that you take care of on Valentine's Day. Really, you know, really couples should take care of each other anyway. Like, I'm not against love and monogamy and all these other things, but I just know I am highly red-pilled, and I just know that what men see as love does not really exist no more, because modern day women, they base their love off of their sexual attraction towards a man. Meaning, when you meet a girl and y'all start dating, her pussy's usually wet for the guy. When y'all break up is usually when her pussy stops getting wet. As soon as she's no longer sexually aroused by the guy, they leave. They get bored and they want to leave and go find a new guy that's going to, you know, make their pussies wet. This is how most women operate. They don't think that they will deny this if you bring it up, but that's how almost every relationship that ends is usually the woman ends it because her pussy stopped getting wet for the guy. I'm just being honest, y'all. Like, that's literally how it works. So it's never really about anything else, you know what I mean? But you know, with that being said, you know, there's nothing wrong with celebrating Valentine's Day. The problem is, though, you got a lot of simp ass dudes out here using today as a way to simp even harder for a bitch that doesn't give a fuck about them. That's the problem. Now, the number one thing that I really want to emphasize about all these holidays, whether it's Christmas, Halloween, whatever, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and I brought this up to it with my Halloween video. The number one thing about these so-called holidays, which is supposed to mean holy day, and there's absolutely nothing holy about them, is that you get these fucking corporations and you know, big corporate America, man, and all these big businesses. It's a cash cow. These holidays are like a cash cow day. It's a day for corporations to make more money. So they're going to sell chocolate. They're going to sell flowers. It's always to sell you something. Every Easter, they know people are going to buy hella eggs and buy a bunch of egg dye and candy and just buy shit. Buy the kids shit. You got to buy something in order to show that you care. You got to spend money. St. Patrick's Day, y'all, let's all go out and get drunk. Let's buy beer. Let's buy something green to wear. Let's buy. It's fucking Christmas. We ain't got to talk about that, y'all. That's all about spending money and buying. Halloween, let's buy candy. Let's buy costumes. You see some of the prices at some of these damn costumes at Spirit of Halloween? It's fucking ridiculous. Let's buy this. Let's buy that. Everybody has to fucking buy something. You know, this is the day, you know, everybody's gonna buy chocolate, buy flowers, shit like that. It's really a day for y'all to spend more money. It's a corporate trick. It's a corporate scam. How can we get these motherfuckers to buy shit? And then, you know, it's Valentine's Day. So of course, you know, every nigga in a relationship is gonna think, well, damn, shit, I better buy my girl something or she's gonna be mad. And then, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's really a simp holiday. Cause this day come around, these bitches get to acting out. These dudes do everything they can to try to make the bitch happy. Cause you know the motherfucking divorce papers is coming, nigga. If you a married man and you don't do something for fucking Valentine's Day. You see what I'm saying? So you know, that's really this wasn't a rant against Valentine's Day. It was just really just for me to educate, because you know today is Valentine's Day and I am a journalist. I'm an independent journalist, so I'm gonna talk about Valentine's Day today. You know, simple as that. And that's really all it is. You know, it's about love and shit like that. But you know, that's what it's supposed to be about. But really, it's a way for corporations to make money and for simps to simp even harder than they usually do. But speaking of love story and love, there's a movie coming out about a certain individual. Goes by the name of Bob Marley, Robert Nesta Marley from Kingston, Jamaica, Rastaman. Yo, we gonna talk about this, man. I must go see the movie tomorrow. We're gonna do a preview. I'm gonna go see the movie tomorrow. And when I'm done watching the movie, the next day, I'm gonna give you a review. I'm gonna give you, without spoilers, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about the movie. Because you know how these biopics be on some bullshit. I'm excited to see it. It came out today on Valentine's Day, but I'm not going to go see it today. I'm going to go see it tomorrow when I got more free time. So, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Easy skating. Sing it, Bob. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Oh, God, I got to take a whiff. Hey, from reality, I just can't drift. All right, y'all. We're going to see Bob Marley, One Love. We're going to see it tomorrow, and I'm going to talk about it, y'all. Peace.